Welcome to YQ Academy Core Java Interview Questions and Answers. 1. Difference between object and reference. 1. Creation. Objects are created using the new keyword and allocated memory in the heap, while references are variables that hold the memory address of an existing object. 2. Data and behavior. Objects contain data instance variables and behavior methods defined by the class. References do not have data or behavior themselves. They are used to access the data and behavior of objects. 3. Memory occupation. Each object occupies its own memory space in the heap. References, on the other hand, only occupy memory based on the size of the reference variable itself, regardless of the size of the object it points to. 4. Assignment. References can be assigned to different objects of the same class or its subclasses, allowing flexibility in object manipulation. Objects cannot be directly assigned to other objects. 5. Null value. References can be assigned a special value called null, indicating that they do not currently refer to any object. Objects themselves cannot have a null value. 2. Between objects and references, which one of them gets garbage collected? In Java, objects are eligible for garbage collection when there are no more references to them. Garbage collection is the process by which the Java Virtual Machine JVM automatically frees up memory occupied by objects that are no longer reachable. References, on the other hand, do not get garbage collected. They are simply variables that hold the memory address of an object. When a reference goes out of scope, meaning it is no longer accessible from any active part of the program, it becomes eligible for garbage collection. However, the reference itself is not garbage collected. It is just no longer being used to access the object. To summarize, objects are subject to garbage collection when there are no more references pointing to them. References themselves are managed by the JVM and do not undergo garbage collection. They are created, assigned, and discarded based on the program's logic and scope. 3. How many times finalize method will be invoked, and who invokes finalize method? The finalize method in Java is a special method defined in the object class. It is called by the garbage collector before an object is garbage collected to perform any necessary cleanup or finalization tasks. The finalize method is invoked only once for an object by the garbage collector. When the garbage collector determines that an object is eligible for garbage collection, it checks if the object has a finalize method. If it does, the garbage collector invokes the finalize method before reclaiming the memory occupied by the object. It's important to note that the finalize method has been deprecated since Java 9, and its use is discouraged. It is generally recommended to use explicit resource management and the tree with resources statement to properly release resources. 4. Are we able to pass objects as an argument in Java? Yes, in Java, you can pass objects as arguments to methods. Since objects in Java are reference types, when you pass an object as an argument to a method, you are actually passing a reference to the object. This means that the method will have access to the same object in memory as the caller, and any modifications made to the object within the method will be reflected outside the method. Here's an example to illustrate passing objects as arguments. In this example, the changeName method takes a person object and a new name as arguments. It calls the setName method on the person object, effectively changing its name. The changes made inside the change name method are reflected outside the method, as observed in the main method. 5. Explain wrapper classes in Java. Wrapper classes in Java are classes that encapsulate primitive data types and provide methods to operate on those data types. They are used to convert between primitive types and objects, allowing primitive types to be used in situations where objects are required, such as collections, generics, and methods that operate on objects. Wrapper classes provide methods to perform various operations on the wrapped values. For example, the integer class provides methods like posint to convert toString to an integer, toString to convert an integer to orString, and intValue to retrieve the wrapped integer value. Wrapper classes are also useful when working with collections that require objects, such as ArrayList or HashMap. Since collections can only store objects, wrapper classes are used to store primitive values in collections by automatically boxing and unboxing the values. Here's an example that demonstrates the use of wrapper classes. In this example, the integer wrapper class is used to store and perform operations on integer values. The NRM1 object is created using the constructor, and the NRM2 object is created using autoboxing, where the primitive int value is automatically wrapped in an integer object. The intValue method is used to extract the wrapped integer values, and the sum is calculated. 6. Explain different types of wrapper classes in Java. 1. Boolean. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type Boolean. It provides methods to manipulate Boolean values and perform logical operations. 2. Byte. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type byte. It provides methods to convert between byte values and perform arithmetic operations. 3. Short. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type short. It provides methods to convert between short values and perform arithmetic operations. 4. Integer. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type int. It provides methods to convert between int values and perform arithmetic operations. 5. Long. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type long. It provides methods to convert between long values and perform arithmetic operations. 6. Float. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type float. It provides methods to convert between float values and perform arithmetic operations. 7. Double. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type double. It provides methods to convert between double values and perform arithmetic operations. 8. Character. This wrapper class is used to wrap the primitive type character. It provides methods to convert between char values and perform character-related operations. This is the end of our Java interview questions. We hope you enjoyed learning with YQ Academy. Until next time, goodbye.